Whatever is going on with these Chef Club videos, like, this is scary. A lot of people will be scared here. Do you know those YouTube videos in which people order cursed objects on eBay, or like a cursed Furby or whatever it is? This is basically the food equivalent of that. This is basically how to produce your own cursed item. And the people I'm gonna curse by the end of this are gonna be whoever made that video. This is so dumb that I'm speechless. So we're gonna be using the paper clip. I mean, we really are doing this. And oh my god, this doesn't even work. Maybe the clip is like a little bit too small. I don't know. I don't think there's science behind this, guys. All right, that was better. Wow, this truly is disturbing because it looks like the sausage has been untouched, or the hot dog, and then oh, that looks so wrong. It looks like there's like a worm like digging like a tunnel under here. My ringworm really said hi. This really is difficult. I don't know if it's the hot dogs that I'm using, but like it's really hard because look, it just, wow. I'm not here to think, not on my channel or in life in general. I mean, let's keep it real, there's people for that. But wouldn't it be so much easier if we just did like, and then that, like, this would be a lot easier. And there we go. Why do we have to use a paper clip? This is some conspiracy theory, but whoever made this video probably has a stock share of like Staples Office Center or something. I just want to make sure you see the leftover that you're left with. I mean, we all knew this recipe is stupid. That is not what I'm testing out, but it's exceeding my expectations. Look at the waste. This side is the waste that we've created. This side is the stuff that we can use for the recipe. Like, it don't add up. For this next part, we need to crack 3 eggs. And the last egg. I love how I managed to spread raw egg literally everywhere in my kitchen. People are scared of the coronavirus, but they clearly haven't been to my house. In the video, they use salt and pepper. So we're gonna do some salt and pepper. And then I think what they do is they whisk it. So out of all those sausages, we managed to get this, which is literally not even 1/4 of how much they used in the recipe. We can still use the waste for like an omelet or whatever, but I mean, it is kind of dumb. So I don't think we can even use all the eggs because I've only made like a very small amount. This is not even combining. It's just, it's like all separated. I don't understand how this is like, I don't know. So here we've got a brand new waffle maker. Why? Well, I'm not hoping that I can use it again after this. So I'm gonna use all our hot dog strips and I'm gonna try to make at least one. I can't even explain why this recipe made so many people uncomfortable. I definitely agree. Like, how do you come up with this? Let me put some more on this side. Don't be shy, put some more. I don't even think I can show you because this is so liquidy, but that is basically it. This is our egg mixture with the sausages. So if this works, that's the only time I didn't like hearing that sound in my whole life. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think this probably will take like 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes actually, because this stuff is quite powerful. Let me see if I don't burn my hand, and honestly, if I did, it wouldn't be the worst thing that happened in this kitchen today. I don't think I have a can opener. Nope. For this second part of the recipe, to make the sauce, what they use is they use some beer and also some cheese, and they mix it together and it becomes a sauce. I really don't like the smell of beer. I hope it doesn't taste like it. I can't believe some people drink this. I've never made a sauce like this before. It's possible that every time we go to the restaurant, it's made with this and it tastes good. So I'm gonna give it a try and judge it after. Like, this could be delicious. Now that, so I'm gonna cook this and I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of the waffles. This is going even worse than expected because it's like, it's not becoming a waffle, it's becoming like an omelet. So I feel like we might have to press it. Like, it's fully separated. Oh, there's like egg. This is me getting prepared for the sounds I'm gonna hear in hell. I'm gonna arrive and Satan's gonna be like, remember that waffle? We do. But I feel like if I wasn't doing this, did you guys see? It was basically becoming an omelet, but on the video we only saw the surface of the waffle, so it could be that that happened to them as well. It's like overflowing. Do you know when people say you should never eat eggs on a plane? This is your captain speaking. Welcome on board. Not that there is any method to this, but I switched it off because the light has gone green. I don't know if that even makes any sense considering, but we're about to have a look at what our hot dog waffles look like. Oh my god. That's horrible. I've said this a few times, but this might be the worst looking dish we've ever made. Please allow me to show to you what I'm dealing with here. The back is not that bad actually. What even is this? Like, ew. Oh my god. I was joking, but they really said welcome to the pits of hell. I don't even know how I should feel about this. The back of it kind of does look like a waffle. Now the sauce I think is ready because it's smelling like melted cheese and beer. Honestly, the sauce doesn't look terrible. They might be onto something here. I honestly don't even know what we're dealing with here. They really said World War III food ideas. On the video, they did the classic like Instagram food video, like cheese all over the top, which honestly, I would never do that. I would rather dip my dry food into the wet, not the wet into the dry. But like I said, I'm not here to think, so wow. For the first time in my life, my mouth is definitely not dripping. So this is the horrifying sausage waffles that everyone's been talking about. We're gonna try more of the recipes. I mean, hopefully I'm just not gonna get salmonella poisoning, but surprisingly, there's not a whole lot of flavor in this. I almost wish I tried it without the sauce. It doesn't taste like beer, the sauce, which is a good thing for me because I don't like it. It's not often that I make something that when I switch the camera off and stop filming that I won't actually finish. But I could call up my whole neighborhood, my whole town, the whole country, and we'll struggle to find someone who can stomach this. The flavor is not as aggressive as the look, but it's still gross, so this is gonna be a great video. Let's move on to the next cursed recipe. I'm gonna order a Bible on Amazon. They're definitely onto something here. I don't know if that something is like diabetes, but I mean, it definitely qualifies as a cursed recipe because there is a lot going on in here. So I think the first step was you need a buttered ramekin? Is that how you say it? Suddenly the stock for Martha Stewart went down. They didn't say that, but I think we have to butter it on the outside. I'm gonna do butter on the... Perfect. We love an artist. The reason why I'm doing butter all over is because I'm actually not sure if this is a non-stick tray. Then we're gonna need some pizza dough because look, if you're expecting this to be normal and not over the top, we've realized that that's not what's gonna happen in this video. I hope this is already rolled out and like round. Oh no, it's square. Why would they make pizza dough square? Okay, so I'm gonna use this. I'll do some last minute surgery here. This is gonna be the base for our volcano. This better work because this is the only one I have. Also my mom when I went to college. We're going to place this on top. Wait, these looked a lot easier on the video. That's basically it. So now, I should have definitely done this before I buttered my hands, but I think these are basically the same ones they used in the video. They're like this Kinder, I think they're called Easter eggs because marketing and it's Easter, but I think these are just called the Choco Bones when it's like another time of the year. So we're gonna basically place them, you know, all around the edges, kind of like they did. Whoa, that timing. We stand YouTubers with assistance. I feel like we need one more. And that is basically it. Honestly, this looks kind of good. You're supposed to be able to roll this, but this stuff is so sticky. And also, there's not enough. They really said, tuck them in, good night. Well, my nails really said butterfingers. That is not gonna look right, but you know what? It's too late now. So I'm gonna use my paintbrush now and we're gonna use the egg yolks. So this is supposed to cook I think for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. Covered it with probably a little more egg yolk than we actually needed. The thing is, like, it keeps on falling into that little hole, it sinks. Not that anyone needs a close-up of a cursed food item. Wow, it's literally dripping. We're gonna bake this for like 10 to 15 minutes, I'm assuming, maybe like 12 minutes or something, and we're gonna carry on with the recipe. The timer has just gone off. That means our volcano is ready. I've not looked into it. I've not opened the oven, so this is gonna be my first time seeing it. Oh my god. What the? Wow. The dough really said Pompeii. There's no hole. I can't actually do the recipe. How are we gonna make this go down? I do want to eat it, I'm not gonna lie. Clearly geology is not my strongest subject, but I told you guys this is cursed. Honestly, I'm gonna be the one cursed in the comment section for this. Do you know what? I'm gonna keep it here. It does come out, but I'm gonna keep it here because otherwise the chocolate's just gonna go everywhere. This is one of those recipes where, like, sometimes when I see these recipes where they put so much Nutella on everything, great to see someone else do it, but then if you had it, you'd be like one bite and literally I don't want any more. If I get too carried away with this, it's not gonna look right. So we're gonna use some Kinder Bueno, which is honestly probably my favorite Kinder chocolate. Wow, that honestly was the closest I've ever been to Candy Crush in real life. Honestly, it doesn't look as bad as I thought. It smells like omelet, but the look is there. We're gonna do some chopped hazelnuts. This is the part that concerns me because we don't actually have like a place to put it. So they did, I think they did, I don't even know what they did. I don't know what's happening, but it's going in. Honestly, it's actually fixing the whole thing. It looks exactly like it does. So I think what they do with the black one is, with the dark chocolate, I think they go around, and then I think they use a toothpick to create like an effect. So I'm gonna use a straw for this and like try, wow. Okay, good thing we kept the ramekin. That honestly doesn't look that different anymore. I really thought I did something. So that is our second cursed recipe for this video. Honestly, I'm gonna say that this one, at least I think it's going to taste nice. So the way they've done it, and the physics of this is really important, is they grab one of the little chocolates on the side, and they basically dip it into the open part of the volcano. The real eruption is gonna be my toilet later. Or my diabetes, honestly. This is good. This is really good. Not gonna lie, I came here to make fun of this. I thought it was too much chocolate. I thought the whole thing just was not going to work, clearly, because I mean, visually, this is still, I stand by my words, a cursed moment. But the flavor of this, like the flavor that has, how is it not too sweet? I don't understand, but I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that this was one of the greatest things I've ever done. So honestly, for as cursed as the visually this is, please go ahead if you have health insurance. So as you can see, I've already got some hot water boiling because that's obviously going to be important. But basically what you need is just any crisps or any like chips that you've got at home. They are basically almost over. These were new, so I just opened them up. But I just want to say that I'm doing this experiment on a complete different level. This is science because we're going to be able to actually see what's going on the inside. The first thing they do is crunch up some Doritos or whatever you want to use. Let's try not to ruin the back. I don't like the texture of Cheetos when it's crunched up. I can't explain, it gives me a weird feeling. I gotta hold on to the back because this is gonna float to the stratosphere. It's pretty straightforward from now on, but I mean, watch me mess up the process somehow. So I've got all the ingredients that I used in the video here. We love preparation. So we're gonna do some chorizo. So I'm gonna add a little bit to each. Some parsley. It's smelling interesting. Some onions. These are a little bit chunky. They might not cook in 15 minutes, but stay tuned. Some cheese, some bacon as well. And last, some chicken. So this is already pre-cooked chicken. Please don't use raw chicken for this because you might get a surprise. Wait, this one's gonna be fun because you guys can see the ingredients because this is like, let me make sure it doesn't reflect. So let's do some chicken. Wow, the chicken really said hi. Some bacon, some parsley, some onions, and I think we're only missing some cheese. So if you're following this recipe, it's not like you're worried about making this healthy. So for the next step, we're gonna need some eggs. In the video, it just says eggs. It doesn't say how many. Wow.
She really said I want to be in it.
Oh, shoot. What is wrong with me? These recipes are the death of my brain cells. Oh my god! Now I'm scared. Alright, so I feel like this is gonna be enough. I think 3 eggs per bag will be good. So what we're gonna do next is basically just mix the eggs. How in the hell am I gonna clean this egg? I really hope we can see the egg when we put the egg inside the bag. Alright, so now we're gonna pour the egg inside. Ew. That felt really wrong, but I guess now. Let me try to show you what it looks like. Like, it's a little bit, I don't know, the egg is kind of sitting in the bottom. I don't know about that, but it's too late now to think this through. I don't think they did that as well, so. So here we've got some boiling hot water. What they've done in the video is they placed the bag inside the hot water. It seems like I might need a little bit more water because it's like not going down. It's not gonna cook because it's floating. Wow, we love a family holiday. A water park. So basically this is going to cook now. I'm gonna put it back in the stove and I think this is supposed to cook for 15 minutes, which seems like, I don't know. Is it gonna be raw? Let's find out. Alright, so I'm gonna cook this and I'll check in with you guys with hopefully something solid and not wet in a second. So here we've got our meal, if you could even call it that. Like, this is really weird because in their video this didn't happen, but basically the bag melted. Like, it's all like burned. It's raw. How did the bag? I don't understand. Wait, we might need scissors for this or a knife. It kind of works. Oh my. Why does this look like a literally perfect omelet? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, it looks better than any restaurant omelet. Like, I'm so confused. I mean, I hope you guys can see this, but it is dripping. Yeah, that is raw. Oh, it's raw on the inside. Me tomorrow morning spilling the contents of this video out. So we put that in the microwave and let's see if this one, maybe this one is, it's burned as well. This can't be good for you. Is it cooked? I can't tell. No. This is huge though. Like, oh my god. If I had to describe it, it'd be a salmonella burrito. I was onto something. It looks good.
It does look good.
It looks really good still. We gotta keep things real. We did have to microwave this. Otherwise, you would be looking at a raw mess. And right now, you're looking at a half-cooked mess. I love how I kept the wrappers here so you guys can see what it is. But, I mean, you know, the sound is not what I was expecting after watching the video. Well, it is cooked. The microwave is the real winner in this video. Not me, not Chef Club, not the cursed recipes, the microwave. Wow, this smells so good. Wow. Wow. I am the fool here because this turned out to be, this one is weird. Hey, look, it looks burned. Maybe it's from the microwave. It looks like cake. Oh my god, that's so good. Well, that's exactly what it tastes like. It's good. So hot. For as painful as this is, I gotta give it to them. These last two recipes, I mean the first one, that was cursed from beginning to end. The whole middle part, just like that, was like, I'm gonna sage my house, my kitchen. Now this one and the middle one, it tastes great. Like the process of this is stupid. The process of the chocolate volcano is stupid, but it tastes good and I gotta give it to them. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, it would mean the world to me if you could give this video a like. If you want to watch a part 2, also subscribe to my channel and switch the notifications on. Only if you like my videos. Like if you thought that this was trash, then well, that makes 2 of us. I love you guys and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.